an anchor when he was barely 21. Learned to sleep beneath the thunder, learned to live behind a gun. From the oil fields to the alleys, through the smoke and burning sand, he carried wounded brothers with their blood upon his hands. A picture of his wife and children stayed folded in his vest. He'd kiss it before every mission and pray that God knew best. He left his brothers in the desert, but the desert never left. Every shadow hides an enemy, every silence steals his breath. He came home to hugs and laughter, but he still heard mortar shells. They said, thank God the war is over, but the war came home as well. His little boy had grown much taller. His daughter barely knew his face. His wife held on with both arms while he stared past her embrace. He checked the doors 3 times at midnight, kept his boots beside the bed, hit the floor when thunder rolled in, saw the falling in his head. At crowded stores he watched the rooftops, never sat with his back exposed. A grocery bag beside the highway turned his blood and body cold. He left his brothers in the desert, but the desert never left. Every shadow hides an enemy, every silence steals his breath. He came home to hugs and laughter, but he still heard mortar shells. They said, thank God the war is over, but the war came home as well. He tried talking to a counselor, tried the bottles, tried the pills, tried to drown the sound of gunfire in the Tennessee back hills. But home had too much quiet, too much time to see the dead. Over there, the mission mattered. Over here, he fought his head. So he volunteered for one more, then another after that. His wife cried in the kitchen while he quietly packed his bag. She said, your children need their father. He said, I don't know that man. Then he boarded for the Gulf again with his rifle in his hand. It wasn't that he wanted dying, it wasn't medals, rank, or pride. The only place his hands quit shaking was beside his brother's side. War was cruel, but war was simple. There was danger left and right. Home was full of ghosts and questions that kept him staring through the night. Sand in his lungs, blood on his sleeve, names on a wall he could never leave. A son growing up, a daughter asking why, a wife at the window, a Marine saying goodbye. He left his brothers in the desert, but the desert owns him still. Every peaceful morning finds him back behind that rifle steel. He fought for home and family, but he lost himself somewhere between the burning streets of Baghdad. In the silence of his chair, They pinned medals on his uniform, said he served his country well. But no ribbon stops the nightmares, and no prayer erases hell. He made it home from every battle, at least that's what the records tell. But a part of him stayed overseas, and the war came home as well. The porch lights burning softly, his old sea bags by the door. His children dream their daddy's home, but he still fights.